Hey there, hi there, Clownhide here. Today we're gonna be playing detective. I know some people, they don't think I'm a very good detective, but here we're going to try and use context clues we find there on the scene. Apparently, we're gonna be given some kind of short message that we have to listen to. I have to imagine that's some kind of crime scenes summary of some sort. I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go along. Without any further ado, first or second start. We got Johnny Glasses over here. Looks about as normal as can be. His specialty is that his eyes are black. Probably on drugs. Option 2, we got the Grey Goblin over here. I've seen some old people who look like this. We shouldn't judge a person by the amount of goblin he has in his DNA. But probably a strong suspect on option 1 here, given the drug dealings. Let's hear the description of the murder.
In 2007, the Petty family,
Quite a while
Jennifer
ago.
Hawk Petty and her 2 teenage daughters, were attacked and murdered in their Connecticut home. The father of the family, Dr. William Petty, was injured but managed to escape before the perpetrators burned the house to the ground.
Now, did the father get a good look at the witness or at the victim? Usually in cases like this, it's an involved party, right? Yeah, yeah, it's usually an involved party. And I have to wonder, which one of these is the father? Obviously the black-eyed guy is probably the one who did it, but he doesn't look like no father. Fathers, they don't get no respect, right? So they're usually beaten down, and they look pretty dead. So we're gonna go with option 2. Potion seller. I need only your strongest potions. Increased cruelty? No. This guy, his specialty is not getting potions he wants. Via blood. Well, this guy doesn't look too abnormal. Kinda looks a bit like, well, I can't say that. Well, let's say he doesn't look too unfamiliar. Minus this weird hair. Yeah. Specialty, fear blood. Description of the murder, please.
Officers found the body of 16-year-old Likens lying on a dirty mattress. She was covered with more than 150 burns and cuts. At first, it was assumed that the young girl had starved to death, as she was extremely malnourished. It was later determined that the cause of death was a brain hemorrhage and malnutrition.
I see, so, judging from all those cuts, we can say that the increased cruelty is probably the likely killer here. But, Frank Sinatra over here doesn't sound too bad an option either. Yeah, blood. Like, he didn't kill her with blood. Burns don't leave blood, the cuts would. The malnourishment and malnutrition, oh, that leads to cruelty. So Potion Boy here is our killer. Oh man, I don't know which either of these are. Engineer operator. I never trust engineers, right? They always round pi to 3. That's the best kind of engineer. Psycho. Fantastic specialty. Sometimes it's plain simple to the point, right? Give me a description.
Officers who arrived at the crime scene found a soundproofed lorry trailer equipped for the torture of victims, which contained various surgical instruments and a gynecological table with restraints.
Oh wow.
He also made recordings of the torture of his victims. He showed no remorse for his crimes, explaining, "It was entertainment for me to make these recordings."
Now this is a tough one. Showing no remorse. You'd think the psychopath would be the one to go. They don't really have a sense of conscience, you know? They're not... They don't have a conscience, so they wouldn't feel remorse. But the fact that it's a soundproof setup, you might think engineer-operator. I'm gonna go with the lack of remorse here. Psychopath. Seriously? You're kidding me, right? And that was a bit of a trick question, wasn't it? Yeah. Like, there's nothing saying that psychopath wasn't himself an engineer. That was just his specialty, right? The fact that he was a psychopath. You think that'd be the most definable trait there? I guess not. It was a fun game. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 cigarettes. I'll see y'all next time. Clownhide, out.